painted surface on the outside.
So we need to box, so we'll retire the car, George.
Oh my goodness, the man who started from pole position, who took victory last week in Austria, he is out of the British Grand Prix. Oh, he's never had a podium here, and it continues, this time with a DNF. Oh, shake of the head for George. What a shame for the star qualifier yesterday. It has not gone well for him.
McLaren talking crossover now to a slick. The sun is poking out now. You can see it shining on the helmet and the visor of Lando Norris.
The sun's coming out.
Well, there you are. Lewis confirms exactly what you said, Jolyon. The sun is coming out, but Lando Norris very nearly lost it then. He's got great reaction though, hasn't he?
Competitor cars do not have medium. Currently we think medium is the right tyre. 15 laps to go.
Yes, it's the best.
Okay, so they feel the medium tyre might be best, but soft tyres are going on straight away for Kevin Magnussen and Daniel Ricciardo coming into the pit, and Hamilton being told to pit. So Hamilton, will Norris come in on the same lap?
No, it won't. Hamilton's in and Norris stays out. He comes past the commentary box. This is the crucial lap. Verstappen's in as well, same lap.
So this is fascinating. Is this going to be the right decision to go onto the slick tyres on this lap? Interestingly, Verstappen has come in as well, and Ruth, you think it is? She's got thumbs up. As a strategist, you feel it's right. Well, we will find out soon.
Soft tyres. Hamilton had to just hold in the pit stop as well. 2.9 seconds.
We need to box, the soft is better now. Any slick tyre.
In he comes, this has got to be perfect.
It has.
Hamilton was a second and a half quicker in the middle sector. McLaren might have blown it by staying one extra lap, and Lewis is going to come through if Lando has a decent pit stop with tyres fired up and a chance to win. Lando's so long in his box as well.
It's not a great stop, and Hamilton's just going out of the club corner and heading on down past the start-finish straight. He's going past us, and Lewis Hamilton, I think, is going to be in front as they come out. Yes, he's got. There's Hamilton. Hamilton comes out in front of Lando Norris, and the pit stop that Mercedes chose was perfect from that point of view. It has switched the two leaders around, and it's multiple British Grand Prix winner Lewis Hamilton who is now back in front.
McLaren. The strategies today have not been good at all. Lando was so long in his pit box as well, and almost a full metre long, which meant it was a slow stop to boot. But look, Hamilton has these tyres fired up, and he's not even close. He's 2 seconds clear. He's in the race lead on soft tyres going to the end, and there is 12 and a half laps for him to negotiate. Norris struggling to turn the car, that left front starting to feel the pain maybe, and Verstappen on the hard tyre looks like a really good call from Red Bull. It's come alive, and this is more the Verstappen that we're used to seeing now, on the prowl, trying to take second place, and if he can stay 4 tenths away, this is ominous now for the hangar straight coming up.
You're absolutely right. Watch them through here. If the gap closes between Verstappen and Lando Norris through this part, it stays fairly close. It's actually a good exit from Max there though, and the DRS will be coming in. This is a chance to close right in on Lando Norris. Here comes Max Verstappen. He moves to the outside and he makes the move. He's up into second place, and Lando was not able to fight that.
No, nothing he could do. Verstappen was just too quick. Norris tried to cover the inside, but the straight line speed of the Red Bull, the DRS and the slipstream just charged him round the outside. Now, with the fastest lap of the race, 3.3 seconds, is Hamilton too far away? Can Verstappen do anything about the race leader? Now he can see him in his sights. 6 tenths he was quicker than Lewis Hamilton. Hamilton's been driving nicely though and is very consistent in his lap times.
And the gap is holding pretty consistently at this point, just over 3 seconds, as Hamilton has to deal with getting past some of the back markers as well. Next one that he's coming past, well, we shall just have to see if he keeps it clean. Daniel Ricciardo is his next target, and it should be very straightforward. Ricciardo fully experienced, of course. His teammate, Yuki Tsunoda, is on target for the final point, and each point matters hugely to that team. He's driven superbly. He's at the very height once again of his abilities that we have seen so many years. The 7 times world champion who's had such great rivalries with Max Verstappen, who's been missing out on a race win now for nearly 3 years. He is about to head for victory as he comes into the final corners here at Silverstone. The crowds are going crazy. Lewis Hamilton wins the British Grand Prix. He takes his 9th win at Silverstone, his first win in nearly 1,000 days in Formula One, his 104th victory ever. Absolutely brilliant, and he's become the 5th different winner this year, which opens it up even more as we go into the second half of the season.
Amazing race. A huge result for Lewis Hamilton. Smiles and cheers at Mercedes. What is it about Silverstone that just works for Lewis Hamilton? He can have an average car and get to a podium. If he's in with a sniff of victory, he pretty much always takes it. His record here is remarkable.
Get in there, Lewis! You're the man!
Thank you so much, guys. It means a lot. It means a lot to get this one. A big thank you to all the fans here. Love you guys.
And what a sign-off for our joint trajectory here on the British Grand Prix. We couldn't wish for anything better.
This is a lovely moment, isn't it? And you can see the emotion, even though we can't see his face, you can feel the emotion in Lewis with his dad. And oh, this is a really special moment. Hamilton has taken victory at the British Grand Prix at Silverstone, his most successful track in history, and he's done it with Mercedes on a key day. Wet and dry, difficult times. Lewis has controlled it all and taken the win.
Offside'e düşmemek için elinden geleni yaptı. Roberto Donadoni. Rummenigge güzel yakaladı. İsabetsiz bir pas ve müdahale geldi.
Here we go, everyone.
Xabi Alonso. Ronaldinho şimdiden bir gol imadı. This is Formula One. Carlos. What a move. İyici bir müdahale. Çok güzel pozisyon aldı. Hakimi. Ele alıyor. Bu sefer bu kadar gelebildiler. Pasını verdi. Olmadı, anlaşamadılar. Ve top dışarıda.
George Russell kicks off this new era of Formula One with the win, and his teammate Kimi Antonelli makes it a Mercedes 1-2 for the first time since 2019. It wasn't all their own way though. Ferrari were asking the questions. They flew off the line at the start. Charles Leclerc completes the podium. It was a brilliant race to start the season. We have got a lot to unpack. And we're going to do it in the paddock, in the company of this lot. Jolyon Palmer, George afterwards on the team radio said, oh yeah, lovely, I like this car. He's got a lot to be happy about, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's championship leader now. He's had such a clean weekend, really put it all together. He was so wary of the Ferraris at the start, we all were, and that was the only thing he had to deal with really, was the rockets at the start. And then the race fell on his plate really, and he didn't look back. Didn't think he would. Once he had the car in clean air, he's got a great chance this year, hasn't he?
Juan Pablo Montoya, what was your reaction to that race?
The start was amazing, a lot more overtaking than anybody expected. The racing was mixed, it was really good. Surprised but not surprised at Ferrari with the strategy, to be honest. It's like, I don't know, I was kind of shocked. You should have at least divided the cars. Mercedes was very clear on what they were doing, and you know, heads off again to Mercedes. They executed well, and Lewis did pretty good. I was impressed.
When you talk about strategy, we've got to head over to Ruth Buscombe then, don't we?
Sorry,
really?
taking your job.
Grand Prix winning strategist over there, Ruth. What did you make of the strategy? Did the strategy win it for Mercedes?
No. I think what Charles said in the there when he said, you know, I think the Mercedes pace ultimately got it to them. I think they lost around 10 seconds by going for that strategy. That's the difference between taking the stop in racing conditions, virtual versus virtual safety car. I think the Mercedes had the edge today. Could they have made it a lot harder for them? Yes, I think so. I came over to Jolyon after the end of the race and I was like, do you know why they didn't split the cars? Because sometimes you might miss them, right? But yeah, it's hard out there, isn't it? And you can see lots of different teams going for it. That first virtual safety car was right on the window, and it's the hardest call to make when you're leading. And they didn't get the opportunity to box at the second virtual safety car, which was the easier call to take it.
But why didn't they split the cars? It's a really hard call to make for the race leader that early, I get it. And Mercedes were marginal for the one stop thereafter, so Ferrari obviously thought it's a bit early, let's wait for the safer one. But split the cars. Lewis said it straight away, guys, why have we both stayed out? And both Mercedes saw it and pitted. It reminded me a little bit of Qatar last year when McLaren were left out, hoping for another safety car that never came.
For me, that's what some of the gloriousness of the first race, which is that the numbers they're looking at, they're making decisions based on what they think the tyres are going to do and what they think the overtaking difficulty is being. And I think they got those two slightly wrong. I think they thought that the medium was going to be able to go really deep into the race, much lower deck potentially, so that you could actually keep both cars out.
It did go quite far, though.
But hard to that, and then you could keep going.